My name is Stephen Smith. My family purchased the infamous Franklin stove this past winter. My wife and I have several young children, so having a heated home in winter is very important to us. Benjamin Franklin claimed that his stove would use less wood and deliver more heat. This was not the case though. The stove generated little to no heat, and our home was freezing. My youngest son and daughter fell ill and nearly lost their lives. Benjamin Franklin is a scoundrel. He is no tireless worker and he does not improve things for the sake of improvement. He created the stove for his own personal gain. Benjamin Franklin just wanted to make a profit off his fellow colonists. Benjamin Franklin is an untrustworthy scoundrel.
My name is Skipper Bayless. I am a shoemaker in the city of Philadelphia. I purchased the Franklin stove to keep me and my young apprentice warm in the winter months. The stove malfunctioned and I was unable to heat my shop. This worried me because we were unable to work long hours in the winter. We were unable to make enough shoes in order to remain financially viable. I nearly had to close my shop due to the lack of heating. Mr. Ben Franklin is a liar, a false advertiser. It is disheartening that colonists have to deal with this untrustworthy scoundrel. Hello, Skipper Bayless here again. I'm here to talk about Mr. Benjamin Franklin's Poor Richard's Almanac. This book, which is supposed to entertain countless numbers of colonists, did just that. But it also made Mr. Franklin ludicrous amounts of money. Did he create this almanac to entertain colonists, or for his own personal gain? Should Americans trust Mr. Franklin, a scoundrel who only cares about money and power? I would also like to talk about how Mr. Franklin was dismissed as a deputy postmaster of the colonies. Pennsylvania. He was dismissed for pernicious activity related to the affair of the infamous Hutchinson letters. He was also dismissed for his continuous absences during meetings. How can one improve the postal system within the colonies if they are not even showing up to the meetings? Should we trust this man as our president? I don't think so.
Hi, I'm here to talk about Ben Franklin and his dealings with secret underground societies. While in London, Benjamin Franklin was said to have been involved with a secret underground society called the Hellfire Club. Now we all know that Ben Franklin engaged in sexual improprieties and trickery. That's why he was a self-appointed printer of currency for the colony of Pennsylvania. Selfish he was, and proved he was not. Now, I'm here to talk about Ben Franklin is dealing with the Pennsylvania municipality. Ben Franklin has been using foolish methods to take over the governance of Pennsylvania. Ben Franklin called Penn a low jockey at one point. We don't want a president who cheats and lies to become successful. Don't vote for Ben Franklin in the next election. He isn't a trustworthy candidate.